A global stage, a vicious insult, and a truth that silenced Trump. What did Ibrahim Traoré reveal to shake the world? Stay until the end. The moment will break you. June 16, 2025, Geneva. The Global Policy Leadership Forum pulses with tension. 90 million viewers watching live across 6 continents. Leaders sit at a polished table, cameras rolling. Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, in his dignified uniform, sits calmly, hands folded. President Donald Trump leans forward, pointing with a smug grin. Why's he even here? I don't recall Burkina Faso being important. Gasps erupt. Some leaders chuckle nervously, others look away in shame. A young African woman in the press gallery mouths, "Did he just say that?" her eyes welling. Traoré doesn't flinch, but his gaze sharpens. The moderator stammers, but Traoré stands, adjusts his mic, and locks eyes with Trump. The world holds its breath. His voice is calm, chillingly so. "Mr. Trump, let me tell you a story." The room stills. A boy watched his village burn, holding his baby sister as flames took their home. His father was shot for refusing to yield his land. Men with foreign weapons, some from your country, left as helicopters flew past. That boy was me. Trump's smirk fades, his face pales. I learned why my village didn't matter, why our tears never made your news, unless gold lay beneath us. A woman in the front row wipes tears. Traoré speaks for every silenced voice. You ask why I'm here? Because we're not invisible anymore. The room freezes, then erupts, not in applause but stunned silence. Phones light up, journalists scramble. Within minutes, the clip trends in 48 countries. In Ghana, a teacher sobs. In New York, a student whispers, "I've never heard that power." In Burkina Faso, elders clutch a dusty radio, breathless. CNN dubs it the decades-defining moment. Traoré sits, composed, a single tear tracing his cheek, quickly wiped away. Later, a journalist asks, "Why the tear?" He replies, "I thought of my mother, dead before I could protect her. She said dignity isn't bought, it's earned in silence." The clip of Traoré's words and Trump's rattled face goes viral, flooding X, Instagram, TikTok. In Atlanta, a civil rights museum displays Traoré's image. In Oakland, kids clap at his speech. But in a DC meeting, a senator snarls, "He's dangerous. Truth like that spreads." 2 days later, in a Geneva hotel, Traoré receives an envelope. No sender. Inside, a worn photo. A young Traoré beside a soldier inscribed, "We failed you, son, but you didn't fail us. Papa." A note reveals his father survived weeks after a raid, executed after smuggling letters. Traoré whispers, "Baba, I'm still fighting," and calls his defense minister. "I return home, not as a leader, but a son." In Ouagadougou, a child hugs him at the airport. "You made them hear us." That night, on a hilltop, Traoré holds his father's photo skyward, vowing, "This isn't about Trump. It's every ignored voice." In Washington, an intelligence official hisses, "Traoré threatens our balance." An anonymous message reaches Traoré, "We see you." At a press conference, he declares, "Threats won't silence truth." In Dori, his village, a letter from an elder pleads for protection against militants. Tears fall as Traoré clutches his family photo, whispering, "Protect our people." On a live international interview, the host presses Traoré's toughest moment. His voice cracks. "Losing my sister to violence, I nearly gave up." The studio hushes. Cameras catch his pain. "I survived for them, for all silenced." The audience stands. Millions weep globally. A former U.S. diplomat, via encrypted message, offers support. History remembers justice. Traoré gains strategic allies, navigating global power while walking Ouagadougou's streets, never distant from his people. At a New York summit, Traoré speaks again, voice steady. "Peace can't rest on fear or silence. We owe more than promises." A young African woman in the front row cries. A diplomat whispers, "Truth, finally." The stunned silence speaks louder than applause, the clip exploding online. That night, a letter from a Dory girl arrives. "You're our light, don't forget us." Traoré, teary, vows to fight on. An unknown caller warns, "You're not safe." A whistleblower offers documents exposing global corruption undermining African sovereignty. Traoré's heart races, but he accepts. The people deserve truth. In a secret meeting, he reveals the evidence, decades of hidden deals. Protests erupt globally, chanting justice. Backlash surges, but Traoré, in his childhood home, holds his father's photo, praying. Courage isn't fear's absence. It's standing despite it. In Burkina Faso, children paint Traoré's face on murals. In America, communities rethink leadership. At the forum's final day, Traoré unites, not divides. Our future is ours, black, white, rich, poor. Tears fill millions' eyes as hope blooms. Applause thunders for a man carrying a continent's dreams. Comment, "We hear you," like if courage matters. Subscribe to amplify the silenced. Share Traoré's story. Let no voice be ignored.